Bulldogs, let's see what's happening this week on Code Blue Now. First, we take a look at the delicious Sunnyside Cafe for breakfast. Next, we check out how the mall was affected after the snow. And finally, we get an inside look on a Lunar New Year celebration. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Hey Bulldogs, I'm Ileani Ramos.
And I'm Justin Rochelle.
Welcome back to another episode of Code Blue Now.
3, 2, 1, 0.
It's good to be back at the desk, Eliani. It's been a while since, and I'm feeling a little rusty.
That's okay, Justin. We're going to have a good episode. I can feel it. Personally, though, it's been a long week for me.
If you're feeling good, Eliani, then I know this episode is going to be great, and I'm sure next episode is going to be even better.
There's going to be so much going on next week. The sophomores will be busy next week as they will be serving hot chocolate for $2 before school. The money will go to benefit the class of 2027.
I heard that the sophomores are also selling candy grams next week. It's $3 for one or two for $5. Get yourself a Valentine and a sweet treat.
There are a few people I have to buy candy grams for. I can't wait for Valentine's Day. Pink is one of my favorite colors.
I don't really like pink, but red is definitely one of my favorites.
I'm so excited for Valentine's Day. It's the most loving time of the year. I need some time to get my Valentine's Day plans in check.
If you're looking for a place to relax and enjoy a meal on the big day, you gotta check out the Sunnyside Cafe. I heard they have a great breakfast. Our very own CBN reporter Lori took a closer look.
At Sunnyside Cafe, family and friends gather to enjoy a cup of coffee and catch up, all while unknowingly celebrating Brew Monday.
Oh yeah, a lot of families, a lot of steady people. We have customers, they come every single day. My favorite thing to be here every day. And I come 4:30 in the morning. And I do all the home fries, the bacon, sausage, everything, we need for the day.
The owners are great. They're very hard workers, and people I work with are awesome. Get a lot of people, you get lots of big families that come in, and the owners know them. We get to know each other, and you see them on a regular basis, so it's really nice.
We start the day, we'll come here. Or if we have a job nearby and it gets going well, we'll come here for a later breakfast. The food's good, the staff is usually very friendly. They're attentive. You don't have to ask 20 times to get another cup of coffee. Even after you've paid the bill, if you're sitting around chit-chatting, they'll bring some more coffee over, which they did today.
It's a nice place to come. Bring your family and your friends and everything, but the people here are great, and that's what keeps me coming back to work.
Brew Monday encourages everyone to reach out to others and chat over a meal. The Sunnyside Cafe is a perfect place to find just that. So for now, I'm Lori Diaz reporting for CBN.
I gotta check that place out soon. It looks so delicious, and I love breakfast foods.
I agree with that, Justin. All those hot foods on a cold morning sounds amazing. Having the snow day yesterday really gave me some time to practice my pancake making skills.
I took the day off to catch up for my homework on capstone. I have practice for my presentation later.
I hope some middle schoolers took the time to practice their dance moves, though, because the semi-formal is coming up. Anyone in grades 6 through 8 interested in attending the semi-formal must have their permission slips and due by the end of next Friday.
I remember going to the semi-formal. It was a blast, but it feels like it was so long ago.
I remember that too. Ours wasn't during winter season though. I think all the snow would have stopped me from going. I can't stand the snow.
I'm not a big fan of the snow either. It makes everything more difficult, and I feel like it just slows everything down.
When big storms come in, things start slowing down, and recently I went to the mall to see if it was running after the storm.
Well, Eliani, let's take it away, and let's get a closer look on if the snow affected shops on the winter season.
South Shore Plaza is typically a bustling hub where everyone can connect through its diverse range of stores. However, following last night's snowstorm, workers have noticed a significant drop in customers.
We expected the rush to start a little bit later because of the snow, but it ended up being busier in the morning than we thought it would be. We don't open till 10, so we expected it to be more like 12 by the time people started coming in because of the snow on their cars and stuff. So it's definitely been busier than usual with it being a holiday.
I think like most of the time we do see like a decrease in traffic depending on like the weather and stuff like that. We typically anticipate, a higher volume. So like today we overscheduled because we thought it was going to be super busy because it was a holiday. Whereas I'm seeing now it's a little bit lighter traffic, obviously because of the snow and stuff like that. So it's interesting to see like that influx in volume.
I would say usually on a holiday we'd probably be a bit busier than we are today, but because of the snow it feels like people are not coming in as early as they usually would on a holiday. So I would say that we're slower this morning than we would usually be on a holiday on Monday. Usually there would be at least like a dozen people in the store right now, as where right now there's just 4.
Let's hope things pick up soon and everyone can enjoy their favorite spots again. This has been Ileani Ramos reporting for CBN, signing off.
The mall really is the place to be, even with the snow. I didn't think it would be open, though, with all that snow.
It really depends on the snow and the amount that people are able to come in. My job was closed yesterday because of the snow.
How long have you worked at your job?
Only a few months. It took me a while to find one.
It's great that you're able to find one. I heard that a mass hire is hosting youth workshops during the February break. You can learn how to start your job search or discover career exploration tools. Anyone interested should check out the newsletter to reserve a spot.
I wish that I had the opportunity when I was looking for a job. I'm going to be working all break.
Break isn't here just yet, Eliani. We still have a week left of school, but you won't be the only person working. Our basketball teams are going to be here practicing here at the gym.
Let's bring it over to Carmen, who can give us some insight on what's next for our basketball teams.
Hey Bulldogs, welcome back to the Sports Update. To kick us off, our boys varsity basketball team suffered a tough loss against school rival Avon, losing 72-79. The boys also had their senior night on Monday against West Bridgewater, beating them in a close game 62-59. For our girls, they took on West Bridgewater on Monday, but lost 16-30. Their senior night was on Wednesday against Atlantis Charter, as they went on to win in a dominating fashion. Well, that's all for this week's games. I'm Carmen Sotlet, and back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Carmen. It's sad that the senior season will all be wrapping up soon, but there's enough things to celebrate.
Like what, Eliani?
January 29th was the Lunar New Year. And with such big celebrations like that, I think we should switch off our focus to take a closer look.
Lunar New Year is the first day of the lunar calendar. It means for the Asian community is a new beginning of the year where the farmers start to farm and business start to grow the business.
Because we started this around like 3-ish years ago, and we have people from Rhode Island coming down, from Dedham, Canton, Quincy, and it just brings like everybody in the surrounding areas around us to help celebrate Lunar New Year.
We have the traditions of New Year's Eve dinner, as well as my kids' favorite red envelopes.
Adults will give out red envelopes to younger children just for good luck for the new year.
Every time we see everybody come to enjoy as a community, I think that's my favorite.
And then we also have lion dances too. Those are really big, especially in like Asian restaurants. They always have like a little lion dance.
I was born in Vietnam, grew up in China, and educated here. For me, if my father, my parents did not keep giving me that culture, then I would never know it.
Cultural celebrations like this helps people learn about like different types of cultures and how even though like you guys all celebrate the same New Year, people might celebrate it differently and they might eat different things. It's good to learn about it because then you can understand like they might be celebrating 2 different New Years because most of us celebrate January 1st, but there's also a lot of us that celebrate other New Years as well.
We always say the power of culture is understanding. Once you understand, a different culture come and communicate, and that's where love and peace is about.
It was so much fun watching the celebration. Everyone seemed to having a great time.
Absolutely. The colors were my favorite part. It really felt like a beautiful place to be.
Yeah, it makes me excited for all the future activities we'll be able to have this year.
Well, Eliani, you'll need to have your class dues paid to attend. Seniors, your class dues are due. Make sure to check your email for information on how much you owe.
Oh, right. Wait, did I already pay mine? Uh-oh, I better go double check.
You're gonna need to check that fast, Eliani. You don't want to miss out.
Well, yikes. Looks like I got some catching up to do. That's not the only thing seniors should remember. Since school was canceled yesterday, the dates for senior portraits have changed. If you can't make your appointment today, be sure to email Miss Morgan ASAP.
Wait, the dates changed? I had no idea. I need to check my email right now.
All right, Justin, it looks like we both have some things to take care of. We should wrap this up. So for Code Blue Now, I'm Eliani Ramos.
And I'm Justin Rochelle, and we'll see you guys next Friday.